right? So now you know what is meant by modular, right? So modular means a remainder after division. So if you say 28 divided by 5, right? So 28 modular 5, that is 3, right? 28 modular 5, right? So that is 3, because if you divide 28 by 5, that is 3. Then modular 5 means, so 28 modular 5, right? So then the modular is 3, right? The remainder part is 3. So that's why we call the modular, right? And then so this example, right? So this is for arithmetic operator, right? So here we have addition, and so this is subtraction, and then this is multiplication. So this is division. This is modular, right? So in here A is 9, B is 4, right? Then we need answer for C, right? So let's see, right? So I'll demonstrate, right? So I'll create program using the do C++, right? Okay, so just wait. So in here I open do C++. Okay. So this is do C++ screen, right? Can you see this do C++ screen? This one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I'm going to save this. So earlier I create a folder called operators. So now I create a new folder called operators, right? So this is the first program. I say op1 operator 1.c. Okay, you know, in here I'm going to take the standard input output file, right? So I'm going to include the standard input output file stdio.io.h, and then the main method main, sorry. And then I'm going to create my program. So I create 3 variables. So int a, which is say 9, and then the b is say 4, and then c for the results. All right. So then first of all, I'm going to take the summation, say a plus b, right? So this is execute from right to left. So in here a plus b, then the value or the answer assigned to the C. You know, A is 9, B is 4, then the summation is 13, 13 assigned to C. Then we can print it, print F, right? So this is the summation of A plus B. All right, so then here we need the answer. Answer is say this is integer, so therefore I put D. Then D is replaced by the variable C. So in here A plus B, and then here D. So what should be the output? What should be the output of this program? Can you send me? What is the output of this program? Here. So what is the output message of this program? Can someone tell me what is the output? Right. So this is one answer. So this is another answer. So this is message. So this is message, right? So what should be the output? So in here, so this is character, because so even it's a is variable. So here I am not going to output the variable a, because in here, so this is within double quotation a. Then here b, equal sign is there. So this is this any data type represented by form a percentage d, percentage d. So this is represent integer. So this is replaced by this one, that is d replaced by c. So what is the value of c? So if you say c like this, right, so then this is the answer. So this is the output. If you put like this, actually this is incorrect, because so since the one variable is there should be a formatted in here. So d, sorry, d. So this is output format. So d replaced by the value of c. Value of c is, what is the value of c? 13. Because in here value of a is 9, b is 4, altogether plus B is 13. 13 assigned to C. So in here C substitute to this particular format, right? So let's see. Here I compile this and then I run this. So now you can see. Can you see this screen? Output screen? Can you see this output screen? This one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you see this output? A plus B is
30.
30. Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand this? Yes or no? Okay. Now what I want to print? Now I want to print, right? So here I got this output, right? So I got this one. Now I want to get the output like this. Say 9 plus 4 equal 30. So this is the exact. This is the output right now. I want to get it, right? So right now what I want to get. So this output 9 plus 4 equal 30. Now how can I change this? Okay, I'll give you say 2-3 minutes. Can you try this?
Say screen share
Yeah.
කරලා තියෙනවා.
No. Just I put this, right? Right now I got this one. And earlier I got this output. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now what I want to get? Now I want to get this output. Because A is 9, B is 4. The answer should be 30. How can I change this? Try it. I'll give you say 3 minutes. Try to do that. Now I just stop the sharing. Now you can try it, right? So just tell me the statement. So what I have to, what I want to do, I want to change a few characters. How can I change it?
Sir, can you show the screen?
Yeah, I show it. I'll show this one. I'll show. Just wait. I'll show presentation.
Sir, share කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
I'll share it. So this is what I have done. Can you see this?
Mm.
Can you see this screen? This one? A is 9, B is 4. Can you see this? This statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right now what I want to get. So earlier, so in here, output is A plus B equal 30. So this is what I got it, right? So I want to change this statement so that output should be A plus 4 equal 30. Now, can you change your statement so that this will be the output? So this statement output this message, right? Right now, I want to get this output. Then how can I change my printf function? So I want to change my printf function. Can you try it? Okay, then I think it's better to demonstrate it right now, right? Okay, so this is what I get, right? Right now, what I want this one. Can you see this screen? Do you see plus screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then I use the printf function, printf, right? So 9 is there. 9 is, so what is this 9? So it is available in where?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, variable?
A.
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 Then variable A is, what is the data type of variable A? What is the data type of variable A? That is integer. Then I want to print integer. So in this time, this is 9, but in later on, it can be changed to say 19. So B can be any other value. So B can be say 6. Likewise, so B can be 5. So those values can be changed, but the data type and the variable is fixed. So here variable is A, but the data type of A is D, right? So keep in touch. And then here the variable of the B, the data type of B is again integer. Now I want to print actually 3 integers like this, right? So now A plus B is, so in here A plus B is, what is the value? 20.
24.
24. Then in here it will be print A is 19, B is 5, B is 5, so that is 24. I want to print this one, right? So this statement will give this output, because in here A, B is just characters, but in here I am going to print 3 integers with this plus sign. Plus is just character, but this is variable type. So here I am going to print integer plus again another integer equal again in another integer. So these are just characters, because so all those are within double quotation. Then I put a comma. So this is replaced by A. If I put A substitute into here, or this is replaced by A substitute to here. Then I put another comma, then I put B, then B substitute to this particular specifier, format specifier. Then I put C, then C substitute to this particular specifier. Have you got it? Have you got it? Did you understand?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Okay.
ABC order මාර කරවා නම්
Then what will happen? Let's see. Right. So here I compile. So that since there is no error, I can execute. Now the problem is, so all line one line. So therefore, the after first message, I put /n. /n means after this message, you can send to next line. Then I compile and then run. Now you can see here. Can you see this output screen? Here, A plus B is 24, that is first one. 19 plus 5 means 24. So once if you change this order, then this output is, the message is different. Have you got it? Did you understand? Hello? Did you understand this? 19 plus 5 is 24. 19 means the value
Yes,
of A, 5 means value of B, 24 means value of C. Did you understand it?
yes sir.
What about the others? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, then let's move to the next one, right? Actually, in here, what I want this operators, right? So I want to know these operators, right? So just not the formatted output, right? So just A plus B means C, right? So, and then here I take the minus operator or subtraction. Then here I can say A minus B, so that is C. So in here, A minus B means 19 minus 5, that is 14, right? So just you can compile
Voice
this
clear නෑ sir.
right now. Now, can you hear me?
Sir.
Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so here, so this is abstraction. Can you see this do C++ screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, a minus b, that is 14, right? And then next one is say multiplication. So C equals say a multiplied by b. Then I can print the say a multiplied by b, that is C. And then next one is say a divided by b, and then assign to C. Actually, this is the order which is executed. A divided by b assigned to C, and then here I can say a divided by b, and then the answer is C, right? And then this is the expression that I explained earlier. A modulo means percentage symbol b, right? So what should be the answer in here? A modular b. So what is the output of this last statement, or the statement line number 14? So what is the output? Can you tell me the output of this line number 14? A is 19, B is 5. What is the output?
4.
Others? Is there any other answers? What is the output of line number 14? Say 15,302. Can you tell me the answer of line number 14? Say 15,347. What is the answer? A 16,206. What is the answer of line number 14? A 15,312. What is the answer of line number 14? A modular B. A is 19, modular B means 5. What should be the answer? Modular means remainder. That is 19, remainder 5. 19 divided by 5. What is the remainder part? Remainder is 19 divided by 5. That is,
It's 4.
it should be 4. Yeah. Then I compile this and then execute. Now you can see A modular B means 4. Yeah. Right. So actually this is not taken as character. So here you can say module. Right, module operator. Right, like this. Right. So that is the basic operators. Right. So although we call those arithmetic operators. Right. Can you see this presentation? Is it okay? Can you see this presentation?
No, sir. Okay,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. And the next one is increment and decrement operators. Actually, in C programming, we have two operators we call increment and decrement. Right. So increment represent by using 2 plus sign. Decrement increment by 2 minus sign. Right. So if you say increment, so this is represented by 2 plus sign. Increment by 1. Right. So it's here increase the value by 1. And the next one is decrement. So here actually this decrement represented by 2 a minus sign, right? So 2 minus sign like this, right? So increment and decrement like this, right? So there should be 2 minus sign like this, right? So decrement means the value of the variable decreased by 1. Right. So these two operators are say we call unary operators, right? That means they only operate on a single operand. Right. So in earlier we have 2 operands. 2 operand means, so in here, right? So in here we have 2 operands, right? So 5 plus 3, right? So 5 minus 3, 5 multiplied by 3. There are two operands, right? So in here you can see two operands are there, A plus B, right, assigned to C. So actually in here we have three operands, A, B, and C. Three operands with two operators. But in here, increment and decrement operators, we have only single operand, right? So let's see, right? So in here, say A plus plus. So if you say A plus plus, this is called post increment. Post means after the, we call postpaid and prepaid. So right, so we have, if you have prepaid connection, we have to pay at the beginning, right? So if you have postpaid account, so we can pay after the usage, right? So here post increment means after the variable, pre increment means before the variable. Have you got it? Did you understand what the difference between pre and post? Pre means at the beginning. Post means after the variable. Did you understand it? Pre and post?
No, sir.
Here, pre means before the variable. Prepaid, the term pre means before the variable. Here variable is P, then the operator is, yes. Yes. Yeah, what's the problem? Hello? Hello? Pre increment means the before the variable. Post increment means after the variable. Right? So I'll give the example, right? So in here, you can see, right? So in here also, so this is decrement. So this is post decrement after the variable. Here before the variable, that is pre-decrement. Here you can say A is 10, B is 100, right? So P is 10, Q is also 100, right? So in here, I print, right, A plus plus, value of A plus plus. So what is this increment? Is this post increment or pre-increment? In here, what is the mode of this increment?
Post increment.
Post increment, because this increment is done by after the variable, right? So in here, I print the value of A, right? So in here, what is the increment?
Increment.
Sorry,
Pre-increment.
pre-increment, because before the variable, right? Okay, now can you tell me the output of this this statement and this one? Value of A and the value of P. What should be the answer? Can you tell me the output of these four lines? Can you tell me the output of these four lines? This one, and this one. If you have any problem regarding this, please let me know. I'll pass nothing on hand.
Sir, increment නම් මොනවද කියලා ගන්න පුළුවන්.
Increment means the value will be increment means added one. Added one. If you say 10 increment by 1, that is 11. Decrement means decrease by 1. Or subtract. If you say 10 increment by 1, that is 11. 10 decrement by 1, that is 9. You don't understand it? The higher increment වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ එකක් වැඩි වෙනවා. කියන්නේ 11. The higher decrement වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ එකක් අඩු වෙනවා. කියන්නේ 9. Did you understand it?
Oh, yes, sir.
So if it is done after the variable, we call that is post increment. If it is done by before the variable, then we call that is pre-increment. Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Then what is the output of first one here? This first print operation. The second print operation, third one, fourth one. What are the answers?
A11.
Here, the first one. Here,
11.
here. Next one. What is your answer? A is 11. That is, this is statement A 11. This one. This one. Here. Here and here. Okay, others. Can you tell me the answer of this? The second line. Say A 1575. What is the answer of the second line? Here.
A is 10.
Here. A is 10. Here.
Yes.
This is 10. This one. P
9.
9. So this is increment to the not the decrement. Decrement means minus.
Oh.
Here B minus minus, Q minus minus. So this is post decrement because after the variable. This is pre decrement because before the variable. So in here, what should be the value?
11.
P11. Here, what is the value of P?
10.
10. Others? Do you have any other answers? Yes or no? Here, okay, I'll explain it, right? I'll explain. Now, please look at carefully, right? Please look at carefully, right? So in here, actually, A increment. So this is called increment, but this is post increment. Post increment means after the variable. After the variable. So in here, they print, so this message, and then they print the value of A. What is the value of A? Right now, what is the value of A?
10.
10. Then they print 10. They print 10 because here this is execute from left to right. So this is left side. So this is execute into this direction. Come printf. Then they print this message, and then here. So this is the format. The format is replaced by this A. Now value of A is 10. They print value of A 10 and then increment by 1. First print the value, then increment. Did you understand this?
Yes.
First print the value of A, then increment the value of A by 1. A by 1 means then they add 1.
11.
Yeah, they add 1 to 10. That is 11. But before operation or before adding 1, they print A. Because the before the operator, they execute A. A means the value of A. Did you understand it? Did you understand?
Yes.
But after the expression, that means in this point, value of A is increment by 1. Or this is 11. Then in this statement, when you come to this statement, value of A is so replaced by this A. Now A is 11. Did you understand? Now value of
Okay.
A is 11. But in here, so in here, P, right? So here actually this is wrong, right? So because in here, here not the plus P, here the operator is come forward, right? So operator is come forward like this. So this is pre-increment. So this is pre-increment. So as I told you earlier, output of first one is so in here A comes first, so that is 10, and then increment by 1. Then A will become 11, but 10 will be printed. Then the value of A, so that is A. Then
11.
now value of A is 11, but in here plus P. So first of all they execute operator or value of P. Which one? Which one operate first? Variable or operator? First of all,
Variable.
no. First of all, let's see they find the operator. Then they find the variable. Then now they know they want to add 1. Add 1 to what? To P. Then this is operated. So this is execute. Then the value of P is 10. Then after execution, this is 11. Because in earlier, in this case, they know the value of A and then A will be printed. After that, they find the operator. But in here, at the beginning, they find the operator. Now they find the operator. Operator means they know they want to, or the compiler knows the compiler should be at 1. Add 1 to what? Variable P. Then come to P. P is 10, then execute the operator because they have already find the operator. Then the value of P is 11. Then in here also value of P is 11. Now, did you understand the difference between post increment and pre increment?
Yes, sir.
Then what about the others? Did you understand the difference between pre increment and post increment? What about the others? So if you put pre, the operator will be execute at the first. Okay, right now, can you tell me the next one? Here, can you tell me the answers of this statement? What is this one? What is the output of this one? Here, value of B is 100. Then what should be the answer?
99.
99. Here, what is the answer? Here, what is the answer?
99.
So this is 99.
Yes.
This one?
Mm. It also 9.
Right, also 99. This one?
Hundred.
100. This one?
99.
No. So in here, here, which one come first? Operator or variable? Here? Here? B,
Variable.
B minus minus. Which one come first? Operator or variable?
Variable.
Variable. Then the variable will be print. B is 100. After that, operator is come across, right? Here. Then operator is, they will find the operator, then operator is executed. After the operator is executed, B will become 99 because this is decrement. Decrement means subtract by 1. Now value of B is 99. Then they print 99. But in here, which one come first? Operator or variable? So in this case,
Operator.
operator. Then once operator come first at the beginning, then they know this should be done. What should be done? Decrement by 1. Decrement by 1 from what? Variable Q. Then they will operate it. Now this is 99. Q will become 99. Then here also 99. Right, so it doesn't matter, but usually we have to use this, right, increment and decrement operator. So increment means they add 1. Decrement mean they subtract by 1, right? So if you say 8 increment by 1, that is 9. 8 decrement by 1, that is 7. Right, so we have used these things in loops, for loops, right? So yes, if you have any problem, you can ask, right? So I'll demonstrate this, right? I'll demonstrate this, right? So if you want, for the time being, I just copy this one and then go to my tool, right? Right, and then I execute this one as say operator 2.c, right? Say right. think how can you see this? Can you see this? Just wait. C++. Sorry, do you see screen? Can you see this? Okay. So in here, so this is my program, right? So these are increment operators. So in here I declare 4 variables A, B, P, Q, right? So A10, PQ, A10, P is also a 10, B is 100, Q is 100. So in here I increment A by 1 and then print E. Here, so this is post increment. Post means after the variable. Pre means before the variable. So this is post increment. So this is pre increment, right? So in here, so here this decrement. So this is post decrement. So this is pre decrement, right? So you can test this, right? Just you can run this, right? Okay, that's about the increment and decrement, right? So you have to know what is meant by increment. So what is meant by decrement, right? Okay, and then next one is the assignment operators, right? Assignment operators. So in here we have examples, right? Can you see this presentation right now? Sorry.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so in here this is assignment operator. So we have already used this, right? So here B assigned to A because these operators. So since this is assignment operator, so this is execute from right to left or left to right. So this is right. So this is left. Into which direction? Assignment operator. Is it execute to left to right or right to left? Assignment operator is used to assign a value to variable. So where can we find the value? Where can we find the variable?
Right to left.
Right to left into this direction, because you know, so if you say int A, then A and then assign 10, then so the value 10 is assigned to variable A. Did you understand this? So when you create variable A, say int A, right? So there will be a memory location allocation for A. Then, so this is execute like this, 10 assigned to A, even you write to left to right. So this is execute to right to left to this direction. The value 10 is assigned to variable A. Did you understand? Did you understand it? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one, how can we execute this one? So let's see. After the execution of this expression, say A is 10 and B is 5. Then after the execution of this expression, what is the value of A? What is the value of B? This expression. Say A is 10, B is 5. After the execution of this statement, what is the value of A? What is the value of B? So here, how you know, B is 5, A is 10. Then how it is executed? 5 added to 10, that is 5 added to 10, 15. 15 assigned to what? 15 assigned to variable A. 15 assigned to variable A. Then 10 replaced by 15. 10 replaced by 15. B keep as it is, because B, the value of B is not changed in here. Did you understand? Now B is 5, A is 10, 5 added to 10, that is 15. 15 assigned to A. Then the earlier we have A is 10, then the 10 is replaced by 15. Did you understand? Hello? Did you understand it? Did you understand it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So actually in shortened form, they write this expression like
Yes,
this.
sir.
Right. So in your case, no need to practice like this. So try to practice this first. Then you can come to this statement, right? So in here, assume in this expression, say A is 17, right? Say B is say 3. So after this expression, so what is the value of A? What is the value of B? In this expression, A subtract B, then assign to A. Now, after this expression, what is the value of A? What is the value of B?
A is 14, sir. B
B is
20.
B is
20.
20. No, no,
Oh.
no. Now only this statement is executed. Only this one.
Oh,
Now, what is the after expression? After execute of this expression, right? So what is the value of A? What is the value of B? After the execute of this expression, A subtract B and then assign to A. Then what's the answer?
A 14 and B 3.
B is A14 is correct. B is
3.
3. Yeah. Because in here A is 17. 17 is there, right? Subtract. B is 3. Then this is execute to right to left. Then 17 subtract 3. That is 14. 14 assigned to A. Then 17 replaced by 14. There is no change for B because there is no value assigning for B. Right? There is no value, there is no assignment for B. They assign the value to the variable A. Did you understand it? Have you all get it?
yes, sir.
Then in here, say A is say A is 10, B is 50. Then what is the value of A after this expression? Say A is 10, say B is say 5. After this expression, what is the value of A? What is the value of B?
A 50, sir.
A 50, B?
B 5.
B5, yeah. So in here, say A is 10, B is 5. What is the value of A, B after this expression? Let's take the same values. Yeah.
A is 2.
A is 2, B is yeah, B
5.
is 5. 5. Because here A divided by B, A is 10, B is 5. 10 divided by 5, 2. 2 assigned to A. Then this 10 is replaced by 2. There is no change in B. So in here, assume, right? A is say 13. A is 13 in here. Here. For this expression, say A is 13, right? Say B is 5. B is 5. Now, what is the value of A and B of after this expression? A is 13, B is 5. What is the value of A? What is the value of B?
A3, B5.
A3, B5, yeah, correct. Because A modulo B, that is remainder. A is 13, right? A is 13, modulo B, B is 5. 13 modulo 5 means the remainder is 3. 3 assigned to A. Then 13 substitute by or 13 replaced by 3. B is as it is. Did you understand it? Have you all get this idea?
Yes, sir.
You can practice this by using this program, right? So in here I put C, A is 5, right? And then A assigned to C, right? Likewise, we can do this program, right? So for the time in, just I change a few lines, right? Say in here, just say A is 5. So in here, yeah, actually here we assign the value of A into C, right? And then in here, expression is say this. This is my expression. So in here, the expression is this. So this is my expression, right? So I put tab for all the expressions, right? So this is my expression. And here, this is my expression, right? Delete this and put tab, right? You can practice this using the div C++ tool, right? So here, right? Actually, in here, there's no two variable. They create two variable and then assign A into C. C is also 5. So if you want, you can just assign value, say C is 2, right? So before using this assignment operator, just you can do like this. Say A is 5, C is 2. Then what is the value of this one? What should be the value? What should be the output? Yeah. What should be the output? Yeah. Can you see this screen? Hello? Can you see this screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you try with this program? Can you try to do this program? This one?
Okay, sir.
Okay, then I'll put I'll demonstrate. So this is say op3.c. Yeah, here it should be so all the expressions should be end up with semicolon, right? So because in here earlier I put the comments, right? Okay, and then 10. You can see, right? You can try it, right? So here the value of C is 5, value of A is 2. 5 plus 2 means 7. Then the output of this line is, what is the output of this line is? What is the output of line number 6? That is C, A is 5, C is 2. What is the output of this one? What is the value of C after execute this expression? Sorry? I think there's problem with your mic. No? What is the output of line number 6? That is 7 because 5 plus 2. Right? So in here, now C is 7. Now C is 7. 7 subtract 2. Then what is the output? That is, sorry, A is 5. No? A is 5. C is 7. 7 subtract 5 means?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, අපිට මේ PowerPoint ඒක තමයි share කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අරකද?
Oh, PowerPoint එකේ share කරන එක තියෙන එක තමයි මම කියන්නේ. ඒක මම මේකට copy කරලා දෙන්නේ. ඒක ප්‍රශ්න නැහැ. දැන් මේකද බලන්න ඕනේ. line number එක මේකනේ අර program එකම තමයි. So the same program. But I'm asking here, int A is 5, C is 2. After this expression, what is the output of line number 6? A is 5, C is 2.
7, sir.
7. In here, now the value of C is 7. 7 subtract by 5.
5.
Then what is the value of what is the output of line number 8? Sorry?
2.
2. Yeah. Then
2, sir.
now the value of C is 2. Then 2 multiplied by A. A is 5. Then
2.
no, the C is 2, A is 5. 2 into 5 means 10. Now the value is C is 10. Have you got it? In here, value of C is 2 because the value of C is updating. C is 2, A is 5. 2 into 5 is 10. Now, after line number 9, the value of C is 10. Did you understand? The value of C is updating. That's the thing. Then C divided by A. That is, C is 10, A is 5. 10 divided by 5 means, sorry, what is the output of line number 12?
2.
2. Now C is 2. C is 2. What is the output of line number 14? C is 2, A is 5. C is 2, A is 5. What is the output of line number 14? C is 2, A is 5. 2 divided by 5. What is the remainder? 2 divided by 5.
1.
Eh? No. 2 divided by 5. Not the 5 divided by 2. 2 divided by 5. What is the remainder? 2 divided by 5. Like this, right? So 2 divide means modular 5. And what is the answer? 2 modular 5 means? This is grade 5 mathematics. What is the remainder of 2 divided by 5?
0.5.
No. I don't need the floating point. Just I need the exact answer. දෙක පහෙන් බෙදුවම ඉතුරු කීයද? 2 divided by 5. දෙක පහෙන් බෙදුවම we don't have answer 0. The remainder is 2. Because there is no portion for portion of 5 within 2. You don't understand it? 2 divided by 5. 2 divided by 5. The answer is 0. Remainder is 2. So if it is 6, the answer is 1. Remainder is also 1. You understand it? If it is 6 divided by 5, answer is 1. And the remainder is 1. Did you understand? Think about that, right? That is modular. Modular means, so in singular we call shesha. Shesha kila kya? Okay, the next one is that is assignment operators, right? And the next one is relational operators. Relational operators, right? Actually, relational operators check the relationship between two operands, right? Relations. So if the relation is true, it returns 1. If the relation is false, it returns 0, right? So usually relational operators are used in decision making and loops, right? So actually our next lesson is decision making and loops, right? So this is very simple, right? So here, if you want to check whether two variables, the value of two variables are equal, we use this double equal sign, right? So whether in here, assume there are two variables, A and B. If you want to check the both variable, the value of both variable are equal, then we can see, we can use this operator, equal to, right? So here it checks 5 equal 3. Is it okay? Is it true or false? 5 equal 3. Is it true? 5 equal 3 here. So this is example 5 equal 3. Is it true or false?
False.
False. Then if it is false, they return 0. Right? If it is true, they return 1. So the next one is greater than. Greater than. Here the check, the example is 5 greater than 3. Is it true or false? 5 greater than 3.
False.
5 greater than 3.
True.
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 Then they output 1. If it is true, 1. If it is false, 0. So in here, less than 5 less than 3. Is it true or false? 5 less than 3.
False.
False. Then they output 0. Here, next one is not equal. Not equal. 5 not equal 3. Is it true or false? True. Then
True.
they output 1. Did you understand it? The next one, 5 greater than or equal 3. 5 greater than or equal 3. Equal 3 is not true, but greater than 3 is true. Therefore, they evaluate to true, that is 1. Here, 5 less than or equal 3. Equal 3 is also false. Less than 3 is also false. Then they return false, that is 0. If it is true, they return 1. If it is false, they return 0. That's it. That's all. Did you understand? Did you understand? So these are called relational operators. So in here, always we have two operands because we compare two operands. So relational operators are used to compare two or more operands. Right? So we want to check, say, whether A greater than B or B greater than C. Likewise. So those are called relational operators. Did you understand it? Hello? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the example program, right? So here I'll say A is 5, B is 5, C is 10. If you want, you can print. So whether A equal B, A equal B, they print this is true. Then A equals C, that is false. Likewise, we can print. So these outputs, right? These outputs. So what about the first one? A equal B. Think about this one. A equal B. True or false? Can you see this program?
So we can see the presentation.
Okay. Tell me what is the output of this first statement, printf1? So if you have a problem, you can ask, right? Or now what is the output of this one? Think about A equal B. So this is how we check whether both variables are equal. Is this equal? A equal B?
Yes.
Then what is the output?
1.
1. The equal, that is 2, output is 1. What about the next one? A equals C. Is that true or false?
False.
Then what should be the output?
0.
0. Then A greater than B. What is the output? Is that true? A greater than B?
False.
False. Because both are equal, not the greater than. Then output is
0.
0. Then next one, A greater than C. Is that true or false? A greater than C.
False.
False. Then output is 0. Next one, A less than B. Is that true or false? A less than B?
False.
False. Because A is 5, B is 5, not the less than or greater than that. Those are equal. A not equal B. A not equal B. Is that true or false?
False.
False. Here, next one is A not equal C. Is that equal? A not equal C. Is that true or false?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Sir,
Sir,
did you
screen
share
එක පේන්න.
screen?
What is screen එකද?
We can't see, sir.
Others? Can you see the presentation screen?
May
No, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
And I think one student. who is
Can't
that?
see, sir.
So I imagine you mentions the value of the variables.
Just wait. At the beginning, I told you that A, B, and C, no? Okay, now? Now?
Okay.
Okay, where we were? A not equal B, no? Is that 566 or 7?
Yes, sir.
A not equal B, is that correct? A not equal B. So we were in here.
It fails. It falls.
False.
False. A not equal C. A not equal C. So in here,
True.
A is 5, C is 10, not equal. A greater than or equal B. A greater than or equal B means
True.
A greater than B. A greater than or equal B. Equal B is true, no?
Yes.
Yeah. In here, A greater than or equal C. A is greater
False.
than C. A greater than
False.
C. Yeah, A greater than C is false. A less,
Equivalence.
yeah, equals is not, no need to consider because those are not equal. So A less than B or less than or equal B. A less than or B.
False.
A less than or equal, but equal is there, no?
Yes.
At least one is there, then they output, right? That is true.
Okay.
A less than or equal C. And what should be the answer? A less than
Less,
no
less
equal.
than true.
A less than no equal C. That is less than is true, no?
True.
Yeah. So can you try with this program in your software? I think now, right now you can see this screen. I'll upload this video. Can you try to do this program? Just you have to write this code and then check whether the what are the outputs. Can you check?
Okay.
Can you try? Can you try to do this program?
Yes, sir.
Others?
Okay.
Okay. So that's about the relational operators, right? So this is very important for the next lesson, right? So especially for the if and if else loops. And the next one is logical operators, right? So in expression containing logical operator, return either 0 or 1. So so this is depending upon whether the expression results true or false, right? So earlier also we have true or false. So then they return. So if it is true, they return 1. If it is false, they return 0. In logical operators are commonly used in decision making in C programming. So, I think you may study these logic gates, right? Logic gates in computer architecture, right? So in here, so if it is AND, so both inputs should be true. So both inputs are true, then only the output is true. So if it is O logical operator, at least one output is true, they will output the true, right? So if both are false, then output is false. So not operator is the complement of the expression. Complement means if it is true, the complement is false. If it is false, the complement is true, right? So that's about the logical operators, right? So I'm not going to discuss the whole thing in here, right? Just you can try with this program. Okay, I'll explain at least one, right? So in here, tell me, A equal B. Here A equal B is true or false? Can you see this program?
True. True.
Just wait. Can you also see this program? Can you
Yes,
see
sir.
this program? Others? Is it okay? Okay. Then what about the first one? Results in here. Actually, the output here, the results of this one assigned to the variable results. A equal B. Is that true or false?
True.
Sorry. A equal B is true. Then C greater than B. Is that true? C greater than B.
True.
True. Then both are true. Since both are true, this is AND operator. So what is the output?
One.
Yeah, one. One means true. Right? Did you understand it? So if it is AND operator, so both operands should be true. So if both operands are true, if it is AND operator, they will output the true. Did you remember these things? No. Yes or no? Did you remember? So there are two operands, right? So assume there are two operands, say A and B, right? So the both can be true. So one can be true and the other can be false. The one can be false, the other can be true. Here T means true, F means false, right? Then the both can be false, right? And means, so in here A and symbol, right? And B. The next one is O. A, O, B. So if it is AND operator, what are the outputs of here? If it is AND operator here, if both are true, if it is AND operator, output is
One. One.
one. One means true. Here one. Here one is true, other one is false. Then what is the output? If it is AND
True.
operator and
False. False.
false. So if it is AND operator, so both inputs should be true. If it is AND operator, output is true only when both are true. That is the logic. So if it is AND operator, AND means both should be. O means at least one. So in here, what should be the output? One is
False.
false, the other one is true. Then the false. False means zero, right? So in here zero, this is zero. Here both are false. Then what is the output?
False.
True.
No. If both are false,
False.
both are false, the output is false. So here, if it is AND operator, the output is true only when, so please mute your mic, right? So if it is AND operator, mic up on, right? So in AND operator, right? So if it is AND operator, output is true only when both inputs are true. Again, AND operator output is true when they can inputs they can true now, right? So if it is AND operator, output is true only when both inputs are true, others are false. So if it is O operator, so at least one input is true, the other output is true. Here both are true, then this is true. So here one is true, then output is true. Here the one operator is true, then true. Here both are false, then output is false. In other words, we can say if it is O operator, output is false only when both inputs are false. Right? O operator again, output is false only when if both all the inputs are false. Output is false when input false. So output is false only when all the inputs are false. That's it. Right? So in here we have AND operators and O operators. Right? So not means complement. Right? The complement of A is here false. This is false. This is true. This is true. Because that false means the complement. Yeah, the not operator means the complement. Did you understand it?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
What about the others? Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so So that's about the logical operators. Yeah. Then the main important thing is the bitwise operator, right? So bitwise operator means the during the computations, right, and the mathematical operations, right? So for example, addition, subtraction, multiplications, so are converted to bit level. That means the numbers are converted into the binary numbers, right? So this will make processing fast and save the power. All right. So bitwise operators are used in C programming to perform bit level operations. All right. So these are the basic bit level operators, right? So bitwise AND, bitwise O, bitwise exclusive O, and bitwise complement, bit shifting, right shifting, left shifting, right? So let's take one by one, right? So here bitwise AND. Okay, I'll demonstrate this, right? I'll demonstrate because this is interesting thing, and then this is very important, right? So actually this is the final program, right? So yeah, one before. Okay, just look at the screen, right? Right now, can you see this screen? You see plus screen? Can you see this screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'll save this one as say bitwise operators, right? Save this one as say bitwise. Bitwise.c. Right. So in here you need that binary number conversions, right? So
Yes, sir.
here
Yes.
I'll say include say stdio.h, right? And then next one is say int name. Right. Okay. Then I'll create say int a is 12. In my example, I have age 12, and say b is I create two variable. Say b is yeah, is 60 and 13. 60 is 60, b is 13. Right. Okay. Now what I need, I want to convert this 60 into binary number. Have you done these things in computer system or where else? How to convert 60 into binary number? Have you done these things? Please let me know. Did you do these binary conversions? Did you do these binary conversions? Yes or no? They are from the education department. I think I remember one. I think you may have done this binary conversions. Have you done these things? Is that
Yes, sir.
A15567? Are you from education department? Anyway, how to convert 60 into binary number? 60. That's a number called 16 decimal. How do you convert this one into binary? So if it is binary conversion, you know, leftmost, the rightmost one is 2 to the power 0, that is 1.
Divided by 2.
Sorry. Yeah, the rightmost one is 2 to the power 0, that is 1. Right, right like this, right? 1. Then next one is 2 to the power 1, that is 2. Next one is 2 to the power 2, that is 4. 2 to the power 3, that is 8. To the power 3, 4 is 16. And then 2 to the power 5 is 32. Then 2 to the power 6 is 64. Right, 64. So if it is 60, we don't have 64. All right. And just I'll take say another bit. See like this, right? Let's say 128. Right. Okay. Now my number is 60. Then how do you convert? 60 means we don't have 128. we don't have 64. We have 32, right? So 32, then the 60 minus by 32 means 8, 40, 28. 28 means 1 from 16, right? 28 minus 16 means 12. 12 means 8, 4. Is that okay? 60. So this is 60. So if you take the summation, so say 32, 8 means 40. 40 plus 64, 16, 20, that is 60. It's okay, no? So this is binary 60. And the next one is 13. 13 is very easy, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 4, 12, and then 1. Is that okay? Is that okay? Did you understand this? Even if you don't understand, if you know any other method, I think one mentioned that long division by 2, long division, right? So you can divide 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you can get an answer, right? Is it okay? I think one of you mentioned the long division. Is it okay? Did you understand how to convert the decimal number into binary? Not this method. If you know any method, it's okay. Anyway, the 60 is this 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So in here I mentioned 60 by 8 bits, 13 by 8 bits. Because in here I'm going to use 8-bit system. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Then
Okay, sir.
okay. Then the binary, bitwise AND operator means, you know, AND operator. So if it's AND operator, if both are 1, so this is AND operator. This is the output of AND operator. So this is the output of O operator. O. Output of AND operator means if both are 1, the output is 1. Otherwise 0. Did you understand? If both are 1, here not both are 1, then this is 0. Here not both are 1, that is 0. Here both are 1. If it is AND operator, both should be 1. So output is 1 if both are 1. Here both are 1, then output is 1. Here only 1 is 1, then the output is 0. Here only 1 is 1, then the output is 0. Here only 1 is, here both are 0, then output is 0. Here output is 0. Now, what is the decimal number of this one? Now, can you tell me what is the decimal output of this one? What is the decimal number? Can one of you calculate this? What is the decimal number of this binary number? Okay, just wait, right? You can calculate and send me, right? Send me, and then I'll do the next process as well. If it is O operator, at least if at least 1 is 1, the output is 1. Here 0, 1. 1 is 1. Here 1 output is 1. Therefore, output is 1. Here both are 0, then this is 0. At least 1 means if both are 1, output is 1 probably. Here both are 1, therefore 1. Here at least 1. Output here 1 output is 1. Then therefore output is 1. Here both are 0, then this is 0. Here both are 0, 0, this is 0. Here actually we use 1 and 0 for true and false. True means 1, false is 0. Okay, now you can do the calculation. So say I'll take this is first one, this is the, say this is A, this is B. Please send me what is the value of A, what is the value of B. What is the value of A, what is the value of B. Okay, now you can send me, right? Then I can get idea. What is the value of A and what is the value of B? Can you send me? What is the value of A and what is the value of B? Did you understand this question? So you have to know this order of the execution, and then you have to do the programming, right? So you have to do the programs, what I have done here. Okay, I'll upload this video as well. Then try to practice these things. Then not tomorrow, it may be, or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll start the next lesson of the selective operators, right? So that is a different thing, right? So actually we have used the if, else, and those things. We have done those things in flow charts, right? So those are very important, right? So that is separate lesson. So but you have to know these basics, right? You have to know these basics. So if you have any problem regarding this, right? So you have to you can ask for myself, right? It doesn't matter, right? You can ask, right? Okay. Think
Sir,
that
day after tomorrow කරමුද sir class එක?
හෙට අමාරු කියලා කියන්නේ.
ඔව් sir අපිට practice කරන්නවත් ටුට්ටක් කරාද
Alright.
කරපු ටික බලා ගන්නවා.
හරි එහෙනම් Monday කරමු. Right. Then we'll conduct on Monday, right? So then, yeah, that's better because that's why I keep spaces between two lectures, right? Because you have to practice these things. Otherwise, you will left the things, right? So please practice these things. So if you have any doubts regarding this, please let me know, right? Okay, then send you a registration number and the name, then you can left, right? Okay, thank you very much.